Old Alabama Gardener. In this video, I'm going to show you how I save seeds for pinto beans, and I'm going to give you a tip about what kind of beans will not be for saving seed. All right, here we are now. This is the pinto bean row that you've seen me picking and canning, planting, all that kind of stuff. And now there's quite a few of them that have gone dry, which is what I wanted them to do. And so it's time to get in here and pick them. Let's look at this one right here. It's yellow, but it's not dry. It's almost, but it's still pliable. See how I can bend it? Now let me find you a dry one. Okay, now here's the dry one down here. All right, so here's the dry one. Now see, when I try to bend it, it don't want to bend. It'll break like that, but it doesn't bend easy. And the shell is going to crack. And the beans themselves are going to be hard. So they're ready and they got a nice color. So that's a dry one that's ready to pick. So we'll go through here and pick dry ones. And all right, that's it right there. But there's another picking of dry beans in here yet. Once you have picked the dry pinto beans, bring them in the house, and then of course you got to shell them out. So this outer hull is really dry now, so it comes right apart. And then there's the pinto beans. Today is the 25th day of August, and I want to show you about pinto beans. So what's happened here is that I have let these, intentionally, I let these go dry so that I can save seed from them for next year. So I'm going to get it up here close where you can hear it snap. Well, hear it cracking. So when you shell it out, that's what it's going to look like, right there. So now that's a little immature bean, so it's no good. You can throw that away. Now I'm going to show you one more thing here. Sometimes the bean will already be sprouted in the hull, and that happens when the bean gets pretty mature like this, and you get a lot of rain. If the hull, this outside part's called the hull. If that gets wet and it's warm like it is, then sometimes they will start to sprout inside the hull. They're no good for planting because they've already sprouted. But they would be okay. You could eat them. Okay. Now let me show you one. I happen to have one here that I found that has already sprouted. So if you look at this one, you see that little green looking kind of curved piece, and that one has already sprouted. So it won't sprout again. Now you can eat it, cook it and eat it, but as far as saving it for seed, it's already sprouted. So even if you tear that off, it's already sprouted. And so, like I said, you could save it, cook it, eat it, but it's not going to be any good for sprouting. This one, because it's already sprouted, will not be good for saving seed for next year. See that growth right there? That's the sprout. So if you tried to save this until next spring and planted it in the ground, all it would do is rot. It wouldn't grow because it's already expended its energy to produce this shoot. That little part right there. So what you want to do with these now is you want to make sure they're completely dry. I will leave them just in the kitchen on the counter for maybe a week, and then I'll put them in a bag You can just store them on a counter or on a shelf somewhere, but you can also put them in the refrigerator. You could even actually freeze them if you wanted to. And then once you've done that, that's it. You got your seed for next year or dry pinto beans for cooking, whichever way you want to do it. Then when the pinto beans are dry, you put them in a bag, mark it with the date, and store them in the refrigerator, or you can store them in a freezer.